Not bad so far. Things are going quite well. Despite the fact there's quite a lot of side activities and main events going on. I think one thing is we've got a very supportive sponsor that is not only willing to just sponsor us, but they're actually willing to go down and help us out with the arrangements. Coupled with the fact that gym owners and fighters are very, very cooperative. So far things are going quite smoothly. So the story goes basically is one of the old events, Borneo Fighting Championship, many years ago, where I invited expat and his family to come and watch the show. It was live MMA, and the dad was enjoying the show, but the moment the first punch was thrown, the kid started crying, and then the mother was a bit upset. And he came and told me that he had to leave the show early because of that. And that actually got me thinking that maybe as much as we are hosting fight shows for the men or the fight fans to watch, the family actually also need to have something to distract themselves. So I thought shopping mall is probably a better friendly family setting. You bring in the pop culture of cosplay and video games, those are great distractions. Couple the fact that as gym owners, cornermen and coaches, sometimes we have to wait for our fighter to go up to the next fight, and it can last for a couple of hours. So small, tiny distraction once in a while just makes the waiting better. Okay, as of now, we have about 28 gyms that's confirmed and participating. So no, the current format is not going to be a permanent fixture. It is a general idea, no doubt, for the Fight Fest Martial Art Expo. The expo will be running on a format of many competitions and side shows. But you will see that Fight Fest will continue to run solo tournaments, solo grappling matches. The plan also next year is that to combine the Fight Fest Summit and the expo together. So we're still experimenting, but it is not a permanent fixture. So Coach Alvin of Borneo Combat Gym, who is also the Borneo representative for ISCA Asia, he will be running the national ISCA tournament. And we linked it in a way where the champion and winners of the Fight Fest Semi-Pro K1 will immediately be given a primary slot with the national champion tournament. I don't want to review too much because it requires Coach Alvin to tell more on his plan next year. But that is the benefit of joining K1 tournament with Fight Fest, because you will get a slot inside the national tournament. Okay, so one of my favorite fights is Joe from Sabah Top Team versus Hezbollah from Team Carabao. I think both are exciting fighters to watch. One is a champion of 3 promotions here in Borneo. The other is actually an up and rising fighter, and he's been doing quite well. So it's one of my favorite match that I want to see. Yes, the plan is to have eventually a pro MMA fight. This is in planning for 2017. There is also going to be a pro K1 fight, probably a single tournament event by itself. Other plans that we're actually planning for 2017 is a K1 women's only tournament, and also a under 18 kids for 3 categories: under 18, under 15, and under 12. Rules will be different. Of course, for the under 12, it's no hitting in the face. Point scoring is a little different there. But these are plans for next year. One of the more confirmed plans is that next year Mata Leo will be giving out a belt for the absolute champion for no gi grappling. But these are things that we will slowly roll out for 2017.